Have you ever wondered what the most productive entrepreneurs have in common? Well, obviously, they all take massive action. But not only that, they take action on the right task, on the right project, their most important task. On the other hand, lower performing entrepreneurs, they're just as busy. They just work as hard, but they don't necessarily do the most important task first. Let's be real. Let's face it, we all have 24 hours in a day, whether you're Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk or me, you. We have to deal with these constraints. So the most important thing here is to identify your most important task. I love to call this your ugliest frog. This is an amazing concept that comes from the author Brian Tracy, who published an amazing book called Eat That Frog. He said, if you eat a live frog first thing in the morning, nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. So this is your ugliest frog. It's that task you are dreading to do. You know you need to be doing. Perhaps you have been procrastinating on it for weeks on end or months. And you know this task, intuitively you know it, that it's gonna drive the needle into your business and help you up level. And there are models that talk about how to prioritize. For now, let's trust your instinct and let's say you know what that task is. So the highest performing entrepreneurs, they do this task every day. First thing in the morning. They don't let any other thing take priority on this. There's this principle about the focus. When you focus on something, your focus expands. So you just need that first step and just need to get started, and the rest takes care of itself. This is actually how you do it, basically. This is why you see this timer. So you force yourself in the morning. It's not easy. You're gonna be tempted to go check your emails, but you just tell yourself, hey, let's work on that task for 5 minutes, or what I recommend usually to my clients is 10 minutes. That's the goal. It's easy. You can tell. I use this timer with my 2-year-old actually, and it helps him visualize the time. So you just set a timer for 10 minutes. It could be a kitchen timer or your phone or an app on your desktop. The goal is to just work on that task for 10. Anyone can do this for 10 minutes. But there's the magical thing that happens. After 10 minutes, you will feel like continuing on the task. You won't feel like stop it because you're in the flow. So when I say start on the task for 10 minutes, it could be just open up a blank sheet and just jot down some ideas. You don't need to do the task. Just get into the spirit of the task, if you know what I mean. Just get prepared, organized, drag the right files and everything. And often, very often, you will feel like continuing for way more than 10 minutes, maybe an hour, 2 hours, and you'll be very excited about the progress you have made. And the rule is that if after 10 minutes you don't feel like continuing on the task, don't worry, no problems, you can stop. Because this is the deal you've done with yourself. You said to yourself, okay, for only 10 minutes. So let's take the example of Sarah. She has an online business and she starts work every day at 8:30 in the morning. She sits in her home office. And first thing she does, she opens up her email and she starts processing her email because deep down she has this excitement, this expectation of maybe she's gonna have a new client or something. So she processes her email, reads a few blog posts, newsletters she's subscribed to. Next thing you know, it's already 10 a.m. And then she has a meeting with a client and she finished the meeting, it's noon, she's hungry, she goes out for lunch, she eats. Now, she has a slump, the afternoon slump. She doesn't have energy, she doesn't feel like working, and this big task she knows she needs to do. But now her energy level is low, so she says to herself, tomorrow, when I'll feel better, I'm gonna do it. And the cycle goes on, and she does that every single day. So this is a dangerous slope. This is what happens to a lot of entrepreneurs because they don't have the strategies to start on their most important task first in the morning. So this simple strategy I just showed you, which is to force yourself for 10 minutes, can make a huge difference. So if you found this video useful and you want to watch more videos from me, just click here for another video. Thank you very much and have a great day.